White show. White show.
Which one, old man, that ain't got time to shake your head? Get that side check, put it in pockets like it's back, going downtown.
South Park has been a show I haven't really watched in a couple of years. I have fond memories of the first couple of seasons, like, Don't Kick the Baby, Aliens Up Cartman's Ass, Satan and Hitler being lovers. So I was really excited to play this game despite not getting all the, recent references of the show. The game starts off with you, this new kid, nicknamed Douchebag by Cartman, and you join the Knights of this roundtable type role-playing world that Cartman has created. You lose the Stick of Truth, which is kind of like this main weapon that can stop the war, and the elves, which are other kids in town dressed up as elves, took it from you guys. So that's how it starts off, and it goes on from that, and it just becomes crazy and fun and awesome.
Don't worry, I will not let you go unprepared. I'm going to teach you how to use magic. Meet me at the training barracks. It's time for you to learn Dragon Shout.
The gameplay is very similar to something like Mario RPG, timing your attack to do extra damage, small party of fighters, and using your attack based on the class such as the Sling of David if you choose the Jew class, make it both fun and pure comic gold. So, does this RPG mix well with the comedy of South Park? Well, we're going to find out right now.
Which one, old man, that ain't got time to shake your head? Get that side check, put it in pockets like it's back, going downtown.
The story is the biggest highlight. Written by the creators, you can see how much they actually love their work. Now, it could be fully uncensored in this game, so they can get away with shit they couldn't on TV, and it just makes it so much more funnier. Cartman is pure evil, as everybody knows, and he's perfect. Learning to harvest your farts might have been one of the greatest scenes in gaming history. The conversations between some characters will either crack you up or disgust you, but either way, it's all South Park, and in that sense, it's perfect.
Could you come here a sec? Shh, don't tell him. Okay. Just real quick, Princess Kenny. Sir Douchebag wants to show you something. Alright, you two. Spar! Sir Douchebag, show Princess Kenny the magical powers I have taught you. That was fucking hilarious! That was fucking awesome! Oh, okay, good job, Sir Douchebag. That was sweet. Thanks, Princess Kenny. That's all for now. Okay, but dude, seriously, remember, don't ever do that on someone's balls. Okay, seriously.
Graphics at first glance, you're like, well, this looks kind of weak. It's like an episode of South Park. Well, I'd say no fucking shit. That captures the heart of the show. It's so wonderful to see a game stick so close to source material, and it just looks like the actual thing that it's based off. It looks amazing in terms of following the show, and I felt that the gigantic whole season of South Park is put into this one game, and that's pretty cool, and it's not easy to do. The gameplay is simple. You click an attack button, whether it's a special or regular, and you have to time it right. Your weapon glows or shines, and then you either hit X or square for the attack. It's pretty simple, right? Yep. But every single attack, depending on close range, special, far range, it all matters what fighter you're attacking at the same time. Also, every character actually feels different, which is great. Overall combat is fun and funny at the same time. A solid, meaty single player is also mixed in with the fun side quests that actually have a story and a reward. While 15 to 20 hours seems short for RPG fans, it contains a lot of great elements that you really shouldn't miss out on. If you want a funny game, or you like RPGs, or South Park, this game has some of the greatest content in gaming. The customization is also great in this title. Making a character in the beginning gives you a lot of options, but even more so is collecting the wigs, the weapons, the armor, and so on that will show on the character. And trust me, there is a lot of shit to collect in this game. The bad are really only two things, and there's no uglies either in my opinion. One bad is the glitches. However, this is the least buggy game I've ever played from Obsidian, so I guess that's good, but it still has a couple. I got stuck in this one where I'm talking to someone, it zooms in, and I can't see anything else. A simple load fixed that, but it's still annoying in this time, you know? Also, I wish that the two-man party would be a three-man party. It's so fun to use each and every character because they're all so different. But when I gotta choose between Butters, Kenny, Stan, and so on, it's just not fair. I want a three-man party so I can use them all.
Which one, old man, that ain't got time to shake your head? Get that side check, put it in pockets like it's back, going downtown.
Okay, so I basically love this game. It makes me want to watch South Park once more. It's not only fun to play and collect shit, but it's also really fucking funny in general. It had me cracking up at points, giggling like a little schoolgirl at others, and burst out laughing at the end. It contains enough content that I was satisfied when finishing it instead of saying, whoa, that was really short or that's it. And I really have no horrible parts in my mind, which is pretty surprising because every game has a horrible part. Can't think of one in this game. There's some parts that weren't as good as others, but that's like saying this was good, but this is fucking great. It's basically one of the best licensed games I've ever played in my entire life of playing video games. I'm going to award this a 9 out of 10, and I think it's really worth it for any RPG fan out there, South Park fan, or if you're both, this is just the pure, like the golden goose, the package of love, so go get it right now.
Harness the power of your farts. Farting on an opponent at precisely the right time is key to battle. I shall show you how it's done, but first, you must take the gentleman's oath. You must promise to never, ever fart on anyone's balls, okay? Farting on an opponent is necessary, but farting on someone's balls is not cool. Do you understand? Alright, then let's begin your training. To conjure dragon shouts, you must first clear your mind and take in a deep breath through your butthole. Like so. Huh? Then, let it rumble inside you, and